Good evening, everyone. Yet another very low production value video. How to get revenge on a narcissist. It's incredibly easy, very counterintuitive. They're very easily hurt and damaged. They're actually easier to hurt and damage than you are. Surprisingly, you're the strong one. And the way you get revenge on them, the most damaging thing you can do to them is completely ignore them and completely go no contact. And by complete no contact, I do mean, in all seriousness, change your phone number, change your phone carrier, shut off your email completely, get a new email address, make a new Facebook profile, make a new Twitter, make a new Instagram, make a new Snapchat. It's surprisingly easy to do all of that. You just go create a new Gmail account or wherever, and then just one at a time go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and put your new email in, and you're done. Poof, just like that. And then, they won't have any of your social media. Now, here's why this works so well. In another video, I talked about how narcissists are formed and how it comes from a long period of trauma. It's almost always more of a factor of time. As a general rule, that's certainly not the only way. If you're subjected to a long period of something that's minor trauma compared to a short period of extreme trauma, you're more likely to recover from the shorter period of extreme trauma because time is a factor in learned behaviors. So in this other video, I talked about how narcissism forms. I gave the example of being subjected to a barrage of bullets, and how the more you're shot at, the less empathy you have for the wounded and the dead. And when you're under enough gunfire, something snaps and changes in your brain. You no longer see people as people, you see them as human shields. You'll grab wounded people and put them in harm's way. You'll even take healthy people and shove them behind you as you're running from bullets, let them take the bullets. And you're now damaging and harming people because they're not people to you. They're objects, they're shields, they are things to use for your benefit. So, with that in mind, when you go completely quiet, this is so absolutely critical, you take from them what they need, and that's you. They need you. You don't need them. They make you think you need them, but they actually need you because you serve a very specific purpose. And by removing yourself completely, you literally, it's like you have stolen yourself from them. In as much as if you stole somebody's shield while they're being subjected to a hail of gunfire and bullets, and they're using a shield to protect themselves, you go, what's the best way to hurt that person? Go take their shield, right? And just like that, you are of a particular use to a narcissist. They have you in their life for a specific reason. They don't want you out of their life for a very specific reason. Most commonly, it's rent and bills. You leave, how are they going to live? How are they going to survive? Where are they going to move to? They can't make the income on their own, right? Or, whatever other uses. Maybe it's sex, right? So yeah, when you go complete no contact, you have stolen from them. They oftentimes thrive on conflict. They want the conflict. They do not want resolution. They want conflict because conflict is what keeps you from making progress. And they box you in on all sides with conflict. Conflict is like an emotional wall, because rational people avoid conflict. So wherever it is you're trying to go, wherever your path is trying to take you, they will jump in and they will surround you with conflict to keep you boxed in. So they want conflict, which is surprising because nobody really wants conflict, people that are rational. So yeah, go no contact if you're in a high conflict relationship or if you have somebody who's a narcissist, even if they're not technically a narcissist, you don't need a what do you call it? A clinical diagnosis on somebody. Narcissists are the worst of the worst. If you learn how to deal with a narcissist and handle them, then all other personality types and personality disorders are far easier to deal with. So aim for the narcissist, aim for the biggest, baddest, and worst of them all, and all the rest of them are a piece of cake. So please like, comment, or share. Please, please, please go no contact. Please take my advice. Change your phone number, change your email, take a new email, and delete, get completely rid of your social media accounts. All of them. Because any trace you leave, an angry narcissist becomes a forensic narcissist. And you don't want a forensic narcissist on your hands. So you really got to clean up all points of contact that they're going to have and leave them with absolutely nothing and force them to replace you. I'll say that again. Force the narcissist to replace you with someone else. They're like a gypsy curse. The way to get rid of them is to give them to someone else. And in many cases, it's whoever it is that they're cheating with. So anyways, please like, comment, or share. I hope this helps. If I've missed anything or got anything wrong, do please post some corrections. Let me know. I'm trying to, I want to help. I've been subjected to narcissism before. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. So we'll see you next time. Thank you and good night.